We're going to talk about fear. Fear through the vertical stages. Why?
Because we might trigger the fear that we all carry. And when we are triggered in fear, that will hold us back as individuals. It will hold us back as teams and as an organization.
Yeah. And fear is scary, right?
Yeah.
We will address the fear defining each vertical stage. So these are fears that we all share. And there's immense power in that. Knowing that we all share the same fear and we can avoid that. And just a brief overview. The fear of the opportunist. Not feeling safe or not being in control, being in power of things.
Fear of the diplomat, of not being included, not belonging.
Yeah. The expert fear of not knowing, not having the answer. Fear of failure.
And the fear of the achiever, of not reaching my goals, not performing good enough, not being enough.
Not being enough, not living up to your standards or mine.
Or others' expectations.
Yeah. The redefining fear. Ooh, what will I see when I really look into myself? Or what will I see when I really look into the system? Or the fear of not fitting in, seeing the cracks.
The fear of the transforming in maybe I won't make enough difference.
Yeah. So from the system aspect, when we start to view the system out of the fear perspective, we can identify culture and structure that we currently have that trigger fear. And we can start to change that into culture and structure that doesn't trigger fear in the same extent. And that will make us all feel safe and will enable us to be creative and happy at work.
Yeah.
In the other perspective.
In the other perspective, in our teams or with others, knowing the fears, making ourselves aware, can help us understand others. We might experience the resistance from others. They don't want to follow along on our ideas or don't want to do the same thing. Might feel like resistance, but it might be out of fear.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful to understand that.
Yeah.
Makes you not being a lazy person or a hesitant person or just obstructive or resistant.
Yeah.
It helps me to see you actually being afraid. And when I can meet you in that fear, we can join forces and really create together. Those beautiful shifts we've seen in leadership. Leaders who worked with.
Just becoming aware of these fears and making sure that every part of ourselves is able to feel safe.
Yeah. And in the self lens, of course.
Yeah.
Meeting, first acknowledging that we have fear and being able to see it and meet it is the only way to integrate it, to make the fear become less fearful so it doesn't trigger us anymore.
It doesn't hold us back.
Yeah. So it's a way to grow as individuals, to grow as teams and to help organizations grow, basically. Yeah. It wasn't that scary, was it? We will record a bunch of clips digging a little bit deeper into the fear of every stage and coming with suggestions for you to analyze or practice. What do we hold currently in culture and structure that trigger fear in our team or organization? So watch those and get into action. That's it?
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.